Hey guys, Strike here, welcome to Kona. Now this is a game I know very, very little about, other than it will be a part of our October Halloween marathon type thing that I've been so well at keeping up. I've just, oh god, I've only done very few days on that so far, but whatever, here we go. Let's get straight into Kona. Now, what I do know about this game is it is a detective sort of kind of horror. I've heard it's quite scary. I don't know. I know very little about it, but it's a detective kind of mystery story set in a very cold place. Most terrifying place on Earth, Canada. So let's fucking get into this. I'm very excited. I know I keep saying, but I know very little about it, and I love coming to games like this. Like, well, indie games are great because you don't even know what the premise is going to involve. Like, normally with AAAs, either it's an established franchise already and you know everything about it and you know what it's basically going to be, or, you know, you can just kind of tell because you're being told about fucking, I don't know, you're hearing about trailers, oh, I like this. My sensitivity's way too high, but I like it. Northern Quebec, October 1970.
That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Oh my god, I'm driving! No, I don't want to turn off the radio. We can step out.
Military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Alright then. I'm gonna drive along the train. Oh, I can't. I wanted to get myself hit by a train, but apparently that's impossible. Oh, yes, I love when, like, first-person driving mechanics actually work and shit.
They had set up to meet
this is
at the
great.
Store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
This time, like, right now, it's not exactly snowy or anything. I was expecting something a lot colder and a little, you know, a little more creepy, but I'm guessing that's coming. I don't know what's going on with this village, but I mean, so what are we? We're a PI.
The roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in. It was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
The rest stop. So, oh my god, our car is the loudest thing of all time. Shut up. My god. Okay. I need to fix that audio setting. Alright, even that's kind of obnoxious, but that's what we're going with. So we got a map, we got a journal, we got equipment. What do we got in our equipment? A camera, flashlight, journal, map. So I guess camera is just like a photo mode type thing. Ah! That's not what I wanted.
His log on him.
Okay. Deposit and withdraw items. Or what can I deposit? Some cigarettes, Polaroid film, and matches. Yeah, I don't think we need that.
Dumb thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Alright then, well what do we have in there? I probably should have taken a proper look at the journal, but I just sort of shoved it inside of something. A case of vandalism. A manière, blah 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 blah, it's all in French. Son of a wealthy Chicago, but if you want to read this, go ahead. I'm not going to, unless it sort of becomes necessary later, so obviously pause on it if you want. That is... And then we got this, okay, so biography, IOs, I think that's us. Why have we written about us? And then there's photos, whatever. Alright then. Well, I guess it's time to get searching. Also, I'm going to fuck with the settings a bit more. Sorry about this, I should have done this before, I know. Oh god, my sensitivity is terrifying. Alright, we're going to try it like that for a little while. What have we got in here? An empty bottle. Oh yes. Now, I'm going to sneeze. Oh god. Now this game kind of incorporates, from what I've heard, I could be, you know, mistaken about how much of an extent this goes to, but this game incorporates survival elements, which is interesting. Manastan. It will be good. Okay, great, I'm glad. Previous or next? Oh, we can open it up. Province of Quebec, blah 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 blah, heart of the wilderness, genuine white jungle. Just telling us how great this place is. Lovely, lovely. And on the back, country of Manastan, its people wish to see you very soon. And there we go. Okay, well, we don't need that anymore. I'm gonna sneeze and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to sneeze on you guys because I know how disgusting that is. So if we zoom in on the map, we can sort of see where we are. So we got a general store. That's a lot of stuff. I didn't realize there was gonna be driving involved in this game. How interesting. Okay. This can be unlike anything I've played before, I think. I loved the detective genre, but I don't play it nearly enough. So, what can we do around here? We can, I guess we're meant to now climb up here. Oh, look at these. Oh, they sort of just look like Mexican luchador masks up close, but sure. Well, what could possibly be up here? Because, like, this is just sort of like a stop, isn't it? I doubt this is going to have anything to do with the fucking case up here, but... I mean, I'm checking it out anyway because I'm an idiot. Why? No one locked this? Okay, well, we got wire cutters of some kind. We got a fire starter. Yes! We're not taking the toolbox?
Duplessis, in spite of his conservative agenda, did a good job in colonizing the rural north, which helped to re-establish the region as an integral part of the province of Quebec. The blue fleur-de-lis could be seen fluttering in the wind here and there, taunting the red Canadian flags on the other side of the province's boundaries.
Okay, oh. Inspect. How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gate? Yeah, that's true. This road must be closed all the time. I didn't even think about that, so there's some fuel up here.
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
Okay.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
No, that seemed like a terrible idea. I only did it because the game prompted me to. Okay. Do we have to leave the car engine on? Could I have turned that off? Because fucking hell, it's so loud, it's so obnoxious.
Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests. Not too far from here.
Not too far from here, huh? Oh, okay, we're listening.
The populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
What kind of schemes? Oh, I mean, killing him?
But the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
Slow down.
Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
They won't let me step out.
Only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Why can't I step out? I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Okay, well, I wanted to explore whatever the hell was in there, but that doesn't seem to be happening right now. So, in which case, I guess, what the hell have we got up here? Some kind of bridge. We're losing radio service here, which is worrying. I'm going to turn that off for a little bit now, because fuck that. Oh boy, the game's controlling itself! Ow! What the hell? Already? Yeah, the game's been black for quite some time now. Am I going to be mauled a few hours later? Don't tell me I don't get my car back. I want my car. Please give me my car.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Okay. Surely your car is warmer than the fucking outside, Carl. You idiot. Kona. I'm guessing Kona would be the name of the village we're going to, huh? Who knows? Get up, get up, get up. Oh god, the snow is making me see just how fucking filthy my screen is.
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Well, that's how we close it, I guess. What's in here?
A small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Who the fuck are you? Anything on the back?
Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry, that was.
Isabel.
But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
You gave meaning to everything. When you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard. Okay. Well, good luck with that, man. What are we holding? Why isn't my map out?
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
You kidding me? Alright, fine. Ah, first aid. Okay, well, how do I use it? Do I have to go in... Do I have to... Oh, consumable? Oh, we can take damage quite regularly, can't we? A key is required to open this. Alright, well, just... I'm freezing. I'm literally freezing. Heal up, buddy. There you go. Can't seem to get anything else, though.
Deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage.
Can I withdraw anything? A fire starter? Okay.
Or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Needs to heal his wounds and warm up his body before going any further. Okay. Well, there's sort of two ways to go here. I should check the map, shouldn't I? I wish it told me where I am. South Atamipek.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Well, oh god, okay, I opened up my fucking Steam there. Probably not too long, because I found this. I've taken a log. Take as many logs as humanly possible, buddy. Heat sources prevent Carl from freezing to death and saves the game. I'm not sure I like being here. Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distances. Why do we need to be running so much?
Better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more.
Had he, though?
On his way to new adventures.
Are you sure? It don't feel like it, man. I mean, is this a heat source? It must be. Oh. No, but that is. Well, let's turn this on. There we go. That should be enough heat, right? I don't want to waste a fire starter. Alright, fine. We'll start this fire. There we go. We can heat up. But what happens now? I'm kind of nervous. So, what? Do we just have to... This is how we save the game, obviously. So, I assume that there's this whole... The survival aspect would be getting in between heat sources over and over and over. And just sort of... What? Oh god, I thought I was locked in. That was fucking scary for a second. Are we immediately fucking freezing? No point starting that fire. Don't want to waste one. But our heat is already going down, which is a little bit worrying. What have we got up here? Maybe from here we can at least see whereabouts we're going and, you know, maybe begin to investigate the fucking murder? Well, that would be water. We don't want water. Water would kill me. But maybe I should grab just a little bit more heat before we leave. You know, oh, another log would be good. Let's go back in here, get my heat back up. Oh, should we fix his psyche first? Because he's gone a bit insane, hasn't he? Ah, whatever. Okay. Before I leave, let's take a look at the map one last time. Cabin. Well, do you think I can now go back to the road? Like, I mean, my car? Do you think I can now kind of, like, drive up? Stop doing that. You think I always open Steam when I'm doing that shit, because I'm trying to run at the same time. They are my footsteps, right? Yeah, okay. The car would be a very good idea, because, for one, it's warm. Car is stuck and will not be moved without help. Fuck. I didn't find any help. I found bad things. So, it was WH. That was that William guy, right? I forgot his last name, but that's it. I can't go any further? Well, what the fuck, then? I do need the car to work, but what do I have? I must have something. Equipment. Journal? Read the journal. Nice little bit of poetry. The crash. Okay, so we're missing some things. Interesting. Well, what can we find around here? It said the crash number 2, right? So, would that be... Ah, late chains. No, put that back. Okay. I'll gladly put chains here, but... Oh! Just so it can like, get more grip, I guess? There you go. Is it warm in here? It must be. I wonder if I've got... Oh, this is a cutscene. Okay, I was trying to drive there. I wonder if I have all the... Alright, let's check the journal.
Wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there.
But my journal, man. We haven't got everything. Oh, great. It won't let me. What? You're still going to your fucking thing?
To his meeting with
Are you kidding, buddy?
Question.
You've just been bloodied up and nearly killed. Alright, fine. I'm kind of nervous about what we're going to see down here. I don't know how horror the horror is in this game, but, still kind of nervous. It's probably a psychological horror, you know, like, ooh, murder, murder. Oh, look, the music's come back on. Well, at least we can be slightly happy about that. Hello?
Spread out on a few
region.
acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
I would assume the Cree are... Well, I actually don't know. What's going on? Is the game loading? What? What the fuck? This is weird. My game just buffered. Why would you use like a buffering symbol for that? Roy's house.
Now wasn't a good time to wander about.
Yes, it is. It's Roy's house. Let me out.
There.
Oh my!
Trying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
But there's a. Fine. Fine. I don't know. I mean, but I want to be here. This is where I want to do things. Like, can I come back here later? Alright, fuck it. I assume that we're coming back here later because the game won't let me come out of it yet. So, can I handbrake? Let me handbrake. Alright, fine. We're just going to have to do this awkwardly. Yeah, okay. Going back. Roy's house. I will see you soon. I mean, to be fair, we don't know anyone called Roy. So, I was sort of weirded out when it was like, Roy's house. Maybe we're not meant to be here yet, but nah. Well, yeah, I don't know why I said nah. That is the case. But where do we go from here then? Like, are we still going to that fucking store? There's something tells me the fact that these roads are completely empty besides the dude who committed hit and run on us. It's more just random, like, turnings. I want to explore every one of them and I can't. Ugh! Oh well. Well, as long as we get to here, apparently.
Good thing that the general store was close by.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have got gasoline from anywhere, could I? Also, who listened to this music in the 70s? Where's, like, the fucking rock and roll, man? Oh, fuck. Turn around. There we go. What does that say? Lake something? Or luck? I assume that's lake in the language that we are in, French. Rendezvous. Well, I think first order of business is fill up the car. The general store. Yeah, we fucking made it. Yeah, let's fill it up, so inspect.
Wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Really? That sounds familiar. Megamart. Does it sound familiar? Doesn't sound familiar to me.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles.
Well, let's take some.
The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Dog. Is it? Well, some kind of animal. I assume it's a dog. But then again, we are in fucking Canada, so it could be literally anything. Oh, I feel like I missed a ton of clues by the crash now. Take out camera.
Was used to strange phenomena. But a chunk of ice like this? As if an iceberg came out of the ground? That was a first.
Sure. There we go. We got a Polaroid. Let's keep it. What's with that?
Hints? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible lead?
I mean, I don't know. What was that? Oh, come on. Previous, whatever. Crash. Cold Mister, I did miss a ton of crash stuff. Caribou footprints. Well, I don't think we need to worry about that just yet. Jesus!
Maintaining
okay, thought you were trying to kill me.
Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
I mean, I don't know. It does seem strange, right? I mean, why did I have to fix that generator? Draft letter. Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... Well, I think that's it. I don't know why. Strange. Hamilton, whoever that is. Well, we got that. Let's, keep that in mind. Someone doesn't like a dude called Hamilton. We could start a fire, but we're not dying yet, so... Not really any need. Nothing in there.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Should I be, like, trying to survive? Bryce, break this lock. Even though I swear we've already been here just a second ago. We're just literally... We don't even know that there's no one in there yet, and I'm already vandalizing their fucking property. Oh, I'm a good person. Should we go and visit those doggies? How dead am I? I'm only halfway down on the heat gauge, so... I'm tempted to go see where the doggies live. Eastern Atamipek. There's another one of these.
Felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
More caribou tracks, huh? Okay, well, let's keep it. Put away your camera, by the way. This could be getting really cold, couldn't it? Real cold, real fucking quick. There's more of this weird ice stuff. Okay.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
No wolf could have done that. Is it a gun that's just been, like, brutalized?
I wondered what the hell could that thing be?
Am I dying?
It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
I think I died.
Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
What the fuck is this? Hey, buddy! Whoa, man! Well, I mean, I would save your life, but there's a nice warm fire here and a journal.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering on the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me and I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice, imprisoning the white man. I saw things. I do not understand them. It was as if past and present were one. Or as if I was a spider with my 8 eyes. I could see backwards and forwards simultaneously. This beast, this creature, is not of this world. I must find the beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. Well, there's more prints. What the fuck is this, man?
What
a
could
necklace.
These engraved numbers mean?
739.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
It did? Oh, it did. 739, 739. Gotta remember that. I assume we'll be able to check again, but like, I always like to remember things immediately. Ah, he's an afraid boy. So what? Wolves are just... I don't get it. I feel like we're going back in time right now. As the... Oh, fuck. Is this the... Is this the car that we were with? Oh, no.
That feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was.
Giles
Gilles
Lachance.
The general store's manager himself.
Put away your fucking camera, you freak. Oh, yes, dead people. Let's take photos.
The worst parking job ever. Who was
Sure
Carl
did.
to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts. Or not.
Where am I? Can I go back to the store now? There we go, okay. Yeah, I'm about to die. So if I could get in, please, now, and not die, I'd appreciate it. Is it warm in here? It's gotta be, right? Oh, hello.
Something
Nothing
fell
in there.
to the bottom of the box.
What? No, it didn't. Okay, well, let's... Oh, fuck me!
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out.
Why is my
Only a
psychology
detective
going
could have
up when I
noticed
saw
that
this?
The killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
How do you know that? I guess we don't. We got a lot to explore around here. Well, at least take out the camera. Yep, we'll be saving this for later. Caribou tracks? No. But let's keep it anyway. Let's put that away. Oh, look at the
Carl
handprint.
felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Oh, we're a dick. Well, let's read this.
What could
Mr.
be
John
inside
Vaughan,
that envelope?
Montreal.
Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Okay. Is the envelope... Ah, it's empty. Secret Service? What the hell's going on? This place is a mess. Yep, I noticed, buddy. I fucking noticed. Well, I think... can I explore anything here? I think to start with...
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Well, I'm not going there yet. Oh! What was it? 739 or something? I think it was 729. 29. Go. Well, we don't know that yet, but let's pick up the phone. Nothing happened.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path.
That's from the
Carl
guy.
was not surprised when he heard no tone.
You know what, Hamilton?
Carl
I have
knew
a...
that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
Okay, so this dude's sick, and then he's like, customers could catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not to worry, I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I'll have to close down the shop, unless you would like to come and fill in for me? I wouldn't dare advise you, after all. You must know how it's done, since it's yours now. With kind regards, your dedicated manager, Gilles. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Gilles? I keep forgetting what they say each time they stop saying it. Well, let's turn on the pumps. I assume that was the generator exploding, and that's why nothing can happen. Well, I can't get in that ladder, so if we move the ladder... What's this done? Why can't we look at the hello? It is dark. Recommended to use a flashlight or a lantern. I think I'm okay. Got me some cherry wine. Gotta love shoplifting in the middle of a murder investigation. Well, what can I find in here? Oh, tape! And matches. And this! Okay.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl
really
was
does,
far
doesn't
more
it?
interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Oh, is there a Roy here? I want to go visit Roy. There he is, Wilfred Roy. Well, I'm guessing we got to visit them all. But none of them seem to be there. Garage key. No, leave that alone. I just want to open all the drawers. Do I have a flashlight? Hold on. No. We do. Well, this makes everything just naturally 1,000 times more creepy, doesn't it? What can I do? This place is a mess. I know it is! No thanks. I ate way too many of those in Korea. What cardboard boxes? Oh, beef jerky. Okay. I don't want to leave anything behind, man. It's my obsession. Oh, turn switch. Electricity turned off.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Someone's in the garage. Oh, fuck. Okay, a secretary wouldn't be a luxury in here. The general store also serves as a post office for the locals. What's
Jumping
this?
from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that
Sure
man on the
is.
snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
Well, I mean...
A nice picture
Yeah.
of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
Is that a dead dog?
Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast.
It's a
With
dead
men
dog.
like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Yeah, let's not have that happen. Wolves are the best. Fire starters. Always good to have as many of those as humanly possible. At least it's warm in here, right? Well, I guess it's time to go check. I wanna know what we can do with that cash register, though. Hold on.